Hey guys, it's Amy at Zoe Beck, and I'm going to do a Friday Reads. I don't usually do this because I do my weekly reading updates on Sunday because that is the day I can film. But I took Friday off. So I don't normally just take a day off that often. It is very rare. Usually I save it for a vacation of like I'm going somewhere. But this weekend I'm going down to my parents. I'll be leaving here in a little bit, and again, there's a good reason for it. There is the library book sale down where my parents are, to the library that they belong to. So my dad and I are going. He's actually helping out setting up stuff. So he's got the skinny and all the good stuff. Anyway, he said there's pretty good. They didn't even get to put out all the boxes, I don't think, is what he said. He thought they had really good donations. So there should be some good stuff. Anyway, so yes, my book buying thing is not going so well. But we're going to have fun because it's my dad and I are both book buyers, let's put it that way, compared to my brother and my mom, even though they read as well. It's just we are the collectors. Hoarders. Anyway, so I thought I'd do a Friday Reads just really quick. It's not a whole lot of things, only because I didn't know what else to I kind of wanted to make this kind of actually a little chat too. I was going to do one of my more talking about whatever videos, but I just thought let's just kind of rolled into one. So even though I know I'm going to go buy books, and I have been struggling this month, I'm not doing as well as I did in January about my money wise. I mean, I brought a lot of books into my house in January due to Christmas money and gift cards and stuff. So I knew that was happening. February, I thought I'm going to be really good during the first part of the month because I knew I was going to this library book sale. And I wasn't. I was still curbing myself compared to last year and the year before, but I'm still have to work on it. So March is, again, I will buckle down a little better, hopefully. We'll see. I had a lot of pre-orders this month, which probably is why it was easy for me to go off the rails so easily. Anyway, but this is not talking about my book buying, except that I'm going to go buy more books today. Anyway, I talked about, was it now a week ago, 2 weeks ago? I talked about how I feel a little overwhelmed right now with all the read-alongs and readathons that are going on. I mean, it's wonderful. That is the best part about the BookTube community, is getting together with other people and reading books. I mean, I'm going to start a buddy read here just in a few days. So it's not like I don't want to participate in readathons and read-alongs. The problem is there's just too many, and there are so many good ones. I think Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading just put up a video about how many read-alongs there are in March, which is insane. I just can't do them all. Although I'm going to do something a little different. So I've decided after March, because March I had already started planning my stuff. So I'm kind of giving a preview here. I'm just going to try to cut down on how many readathons and read-alongs that I join and to what level. I think I've really come to realize that I can't be full out anymore on anything because I'm not getting to a lot of the books that aren't read in a lot of those readathons, that are books that I love and books that I want to read. And a lot of them have been on my shelf a long time, and I am trying to get to them. Especially the oldest books on my shelf. Although one of them will be in the readathon next month. But the point is that I need to back off a little bit of joining everything. I get that FOMO. I think, and again, it's just I want to join everything. I want to read everything. I just can't. And I own a lot of books. Yes, I have probably, more than I will read for years and years. And yes, I'm going to go buy more today. Anyway, but the thing is that it brings me joy to come and pick out what I'm going to read. And again, recently I felt like I've been pulled into on my own accord, not with anybody, not because of anybody else specifically, but I feel like I've neglected a lot of the stuff that I feel like I should be reading because I bought that. I pre-ordered those books, and I want to read them. So I'm hoping that after March, because March I already have a couple books. I think I'm going to have a 4-book TBR. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep to 4 books that I put on my TBR. I'm trying to keep it really low TBRs. But I think in April and May, I might just do kind of like a free months. Like I just read whatever I want. And there are some great readathons going on in April. And I'm already hearing some about in May. And some read-alongs that I would love to read. They have books that I want to read this year. But I just can't commit to anything, I think, after March. I think March is already going to be kind of hard on me because what books I chose. But the thing is I want to have that feeling that in April, I'll be able to do whatever I want. And I might even resurrect my little jar that had different categories of books, like nonfiction, or, and then, urban fantasy, or or sci-fi or something, and like maybe use those. Or I'm just going to focus on all the oldest books on my TBR or on my 5-star predictions. Like I just want to be able to focus on stuff I've already said this year I want to read. But I also really want to, at least this year, read the books that I pre-order. And I've always been bad about not doing the pre-order. Like I pre-order a lot of stuff. I would say I pre-order up to 4 books a month, but most of the time it's 1 or 2. February happened to be a 4-month one. So it's not normal for me to pre-order that much, every month, but this month happened to be one. But I'm not reading those series right now, or I'm not caught up to that book that I just pre-ordered, or I got one that I just got that I really want to read, but because I was reading such certain books that I've already had already committed to, I can't pick it up yet. And even March, I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up because of things, and I really want to read it. So I think I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go TBR list for a couple months, or I'm going to do just see what happens. But, instead, I have all these books that I want to read that are really old on my shelf. I have the 5-star predictions, and then I have these pre-orders that I just feel like I should be reading. And at least catch up on the ones this year that I can. Maybe go back to last year's pre-orders, because I did mark on my spreadsheets which ones I pre-ordered, so I could actually count that, which I've never done, and I probably should. Anyway, so yeah, this didn't really turn out to be so much of a Friday read. This is more of a chatty of, I think I'm changing my TBRs, and I think I talked about this, and I think I'm just ready to do it. And I guess I just kind of wanted to tell you. I don't know. So really, the Friday reads part, I am in the middle of Bring Up the Bodies by Hilary Mantel. Again, this is book 2 in the Thomas Cromwell series. I read Wolf Hall last month and loved it. I don't like this one quite as well, and I don't know. I don't think it's not that much different, but I feel there's so much more impact so far that I've read in the first book. I don't know what about it that was, but this one's still good. Like, I'm still really enjoying this and really want to read this. But I'm exactly halfway. I still have 200 pages left to read. So I'm hoping this weekend to finish this. I mean, when I'm with my parents, I won't be reading all that much today. So it probably won't be until I get home late Saturday, or, and then maybe Sunday. But, I'm hoping to finish this up by the early week. But anyway, I just wanted to bring it up. This is, again, it's really good. Again, it's pretty much the downfall of Anne Boleyn. But, again, I am really enjoying this, and I am participating in Cromwellathon put on by Jason Old Blues Chapter and Verse. So I think it's really great. And again, I won't get to read the 3rd book until the library gives it to me, because I'm like number 18. So it'll probably be end of March, early April, which is one of the, as I said, I want the freedom to be able to just pick that book up when I get it, which I will. I mean, I'm going to read that book when I get it, but anyway, but so far I'm really enjoying that. And then I'm going to pick up an audiobook. I don't know what I'm going to pick up. Like, I have this morning, I'm kind of like, I don't really feel like listening to my urban fantasy, my Simon R. Green, The Man with the Golden Torque. I just don't feel like it today, and I haven't for a couple of weeks. I will get back to it and finish it. I do have a tendency not to finish my urban fantasy audio books. I seem to go back and then read the physical, but I just haven't even picked up that. So I need to do that. I don't feel like listening to that. So I'm going to pick up some nonfiction, but I'm not sure what. I have a few books that, or some audiobooks that I want to get to. So it's just, everything seems so long. So I don't know. We'll see I don't know. I don't know if I want to listen to music all the way there and back, because it's a good hour-and-a-half drive. So we'll see. Anyway, so, and then Sunday, of course, I'll be starting my buddy read with Maria at MH Books on The Daughter of the Blood. So again, it's 375 pages. I just kind of guessed right now what we're going to read. I sent her a message this morning going, oh, we should probably decide. So anyway, well, hopefully we'll figure that out. And but again, we're going to start Sunday. Hopefully by then I'll know. But as I said, we're going to read it, I think, through the week. So I'm looking forward to it. And then I'm hoping we like it enough that we decide to carry on. So we'll see. Because again, a lot of people love this. All I know is dark fantasy. And somebody told me that it's not nice, it's not good to be a man in this world. That's about all I know. So I'm interested. But that's kind of my Friday reads. I really don't know what audiobook I'm going to pick. I keep thinking about that. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. Again, I haven't listened to audiobooks all month. I just got out of the habit, and I also I found that iPod, so I've been enjoying my old music. But I don't know. I think that's it. So I'll just put this up real quick, and as I said, I'm gonna go get ready or go get packed. I don't pack until right before I leave because my cats freak out, so they don't know I'm gonna be gone overnight. We'll see how that goes. It never goes well. They hate it. But anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, that was kind of a weird little Friday reads, kind of chatty thing, but whatever. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.